My name is Nada Zuhdi.
I'm Lara Powers.
I'm Tiffany Stafford.
My name is Kofi Rexon.
Hi, I'm Yotam. I'm from Israel.
From Houston, Texas.
I'm from Bangladesh.
I work for Polaris, a global leader in the fight against human trafficking.
I work at Jago Foundation, which mainly works with children and young people.
I'm the co-CEO of Israel, which is the largest humanitarian organization out of Israel.
I work with Target Hunger.
I'm a member of the Summit Advisory Board and a proud member of the Feedback community. Welcome to the Feedback Summit. We're all here because we seek to serve the communities that are important to us.
These communities are extremely vulnerable. Some of them were vulnerable before the disasters, but after the disasters, and it happened that made them much more vulnerable.
What we know is that every one of the 5 zip code areas that we serve is designated by the USDA as a food desert.
They're born in a poor family and they're expected to be poor.
There's something that we're not doing right. I think part of that certainly is listening to the people that we intend to serve. And including them in defining and creating and maintaining really thriving communities.
We're all here to make sure that feedback from our communities is heard.
Despite being the stakeholder group with the highest level of interest in combating this crime, survivors wield the least power and influence in the field.
Our goal is not to come up with, our own solutions, but to really listen very carefully and provide them the platforms to share what they need and what they want.
We're at the summit because we've seen how in our work and in our communities, feedback is important.
Survivors are the only ones who can tell us whether or not our outreach and awareness campaigns will speak to other survivors. They're the only ones who can tell us if a policy will have unintended consequences and what we can do to mitigate those consequences.
Once you talk to people, you listen to people, you can actually design a better program which has a bigger impact.
Feedback is the right thing to do. It's the smart thing to do. And it's the feasible thing to do. And now it's time for feedback to become the new norm, the expected thing to do.
Feedback is the only way to get my work right because it's the only way to create lasting systemic change within the anti-trafficking field.
Because communities know best what's good for them.
Through all these processes, you make them a part of your journey, so they have the ownership. And I think once people have ownership, they want to take care of that thing.
Because the people that live in these communities, even in the face of poverty, in the face of hunger, really know best how to create and maintain a thriving community. And we have to start believing that.